In this tutorial, I will demo a darkroom sandwich technique by using two images with Photoshop. I've opened both my images that I'm going to use in Photoshop. Here's a picture of Abe Lincoln, and here's a picture of airplanes from the Air and Water Show. So what I'm going to do is make sure that my image that I have on my background image is a standard size, 4 by 6, 5 by 7, 8 by 10, or even square. Make sure it's resolution 300. So this is all print ready. On this layer, I'm going to Command A for select all. I'm going to Command C for copy. So now I've just copied it to my clipboard. I'm going back to my Abe Lincoln picture, and I'm going to Command V for pasting. I'm using the Move tool to move it within the document. Control T of the image, you could scale it to fit it a little better. I just know that this image is a little bigger than the Abe Lincoln picture, but this is fine. I'm going to execute it or cancel it. I want the airplanes coming the other way, so I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontally. I think it makes it a stronger composition this way. So I have two layers. When I pasted it, the airplanes in, it came in on its new layer, and here's the background layer. So what we're going to do next is we're going to use a blend mode to sandwich the two images together. In the layer panel where it says normal, I'm just going to click on it, and you can play around to see which one works the best for your composition. For this one, I'm going to use hard light. I'm going to move it around a little, and you could tweak them as well. I could go Command M for curves, and I could make it lighter, darker. It's definitely personal preference. But for this one, I really like the layout of it, but I want to see more of the face and more of the body here. I love the smoke coming in from the airplanes and then the airplanes themselves. So to do that, in the darkroom, you have a technique for burning and dodging, and we're going to do the same thing here, but we're going to apply a layer mask. On the airplane layer, layer 1, I'm going to come down here where there's a circle and square. That's the to create a layer mask. Right here, they're linked together, and there's an outline here. The outline means that it's activated. If it's not activated, you won't have an outline. This is actually activated here, but I want to make sure that this is activated. So I'm going to use the brush tool, and I'm just going to bring back black and white in the foreground and background color will reveal and conceal. If it's not working, or if you do too much, just use the opposite color to bring it back and take it away, to burn it in and dodge it. So I want to see the face a little bit better. And you can see what's happening here in the layer mask. It's being masked away. And now here for the legs, I want to bring it back some more. You could take the opacity of the brush, make it stronger or lighter or darker. So I just want to see more of the clouds coming in, like the airplanes are going around the picture. I really like this a lot, but don't forget you could also take the opacity of this top layer to blend it in with the bottom layer a little bit. Here's opacity of 20. You know, it's not as dynamic. So I'm going to leave it back about 80, 85 because I like that.